Oh, I was gonna say I have a quasi goofy story. This is just funny just because my mom told it to me and her reaction to it was just strange.
Right.
Um, she said when she was really young, uh, her mom and her dad and her two sisters. I don't wait. Her older brother and two younger sisters. One of them wasn't born yet.
Right.
They were all on a train. Ironically,
What's
um,
Sweet Jesus.
they were all on a train.
What is your family in the trains?
And
What's
well,
happening here?
God. And my mom was like, yeah, your aunt was about 3 or 4 at the time. She was just really acting up, and I was like, oh, so yeah, she was just being forward, making an ass of herself, and being silly. And so mom took her in the restroom and whipped her, and she just she did like you did. She just cackle laugh. I just thought of my poor aunt just being dragged into a bathroom and beaten by my grandmother. I was just, good Lord. On a train.
On a train, no less. Oh.
Ironically, she wound up. She is the aunt who was later hit by the train. She's led a.
She doesn't have good stories about trains. That's the thing.
No, I don't think she has any. She probably. I feel like she's been relatively traumatized by trains in her lifetime.
Oh, I don't blame her. Oh, God. That's terrible and hilarious.
Yeah, it is terrible and hilarious.
Ooh.
Sorry, Auntie.
Oh.
I'm not going to give out your name. Not first, not last, not maiden. So
that's hilarious.
We'll
spare you the embarrassment. I
will bear the brunt of the embarrassment of this show.
That's right. We won't.
It is my cross to bear, not yours. She's also religious. Really religious.
And yes, she got hit by a train.
She crucified a frog when she was like 10. I've heard that story. One of my other younger aunts, a little bit younger than hers, was like, you crucified a frog when we were kids. She's like, I did not. She's like, you crucified that frog. I think I broke Todd with my family stories. Really, mine are just goofy. There's nothing.
You crucified that frog.
There's nothing inherently dysfunctional about them. I've heard about many more dysfunctional families, and some of the people I hear stories from, I just want to hug them. And people just hear my stories and they bust out laughing. I guess that's a good thing. That's something I should be thankful for. I'm not even cracking a smile, Todd.
Oh, God.
And you can't seem to keep it together.
Oh,
keep your composure, Todd. This is radio.
You don't, because that's the thing is you don't understand just how amazing your stories are. You never know. You don't ever know just how amazing your stuff is, especially when you go off on the family stories. God. So let's recap. She gets beat
in a train.
When
she's 3 or 4 years old.
Gets
in a bathroom.
Gets hit by a train. And also somewhere in that lifetime, crucified a frog.
She's very religious, and she wanted to reenact the crucifixion.
So a frog was the way to go.
I don't know what she did about the resurrection.
Did she?
I mean, I feel like that. I mean,
I feel like you could get another frog and be like, look, it rose.
Yeah, or just like turn it into a puppet and make it make its arms move.
A marionette.
Like, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, I'm alive. You got to wait 3 days.
Exactly.
And after that, it's probably decomposed a little bit.
Yeah, it probably don't smell nice. It's probably oh God.
She probably kept it in the house too, knowing her.
Oh jeez. Crucified. Did she put a little crown of thorns and a beard on him the frog? Oh.
No. That I just suddenly had a flash of the Muppets and Kermit. I feel like she may have her little escapade may have predated Kermit. So
Oh, really? Even so, then we're talking 60s. Then it would have to be
probably, yeah.
or very early 70s.
When did the Muppets come out?
Well, you
officially?
remember
1970?
when you remember Kermit started on Sesame Street. So and Sesame Street started very early 70s, and then the Muppets.
She might have predated it barely, though.
Right, because that's how the Muppets got spun off, was from Sesame Street.
Right.
And then then they got their own show like in the late 70s, 76, 77, something like that. But yeah, that's
All right.
that's amazing. You just filled me with so much joy. I'm going into a very long weekend, and you just filled me with such happiness that I'm not even thinking about it anymore.
All I have are funny stories.
That's
Todd.
it. That is your life.
That is my appeal. That is my personality appeal.
And we cannot thank you
And that's
enough for bringing your ass on this side and bringing your own fruit cups. And these fruit cups, the fruit
Thug
cups,
life.
your stories are those fruit cups.
Exactly.
That's what these are.
I'm
This
DJ
is,
Fruit Cup.
This DJ P.O.R.C.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
No, I can't. No more.
Pork.
No more on your name. I can't anymore.